Hello from the moon! It is time for Desert Bus 6, and we... Oh, God. Oh, that looks awful. Johnny, can we actually engage high dangler vision, please?
Yes.
Oh, there we are, with the power of 720p's. Welcome, everyone. We are live on the moon, preparing for Desert Bus 6. For those who are unfamiliar, Desert Bus is a fundraiser in support of Child's Play charity. Gives funding and toys to sick kids in children's hospitals all over the world. And we will be playing the worst video game ever created until you stop giving us money. But before then, we have an excellent pre-show featuring John and Elio and the Double Clicks. And before then, we thought we would take you on a little behind-the-scenes tour to show you all the stuff that we are preparing for the go time in just under an hour and a half. So let's go to our mobile behind-the-scenes camera. That's a laptop. That's the back of Kara's head. I think that blob is Kathleen. This is also a pretty crappy camera. Johnny, can we bring it back to... Oh God. Do we have any other option than that?
We have something way better.
We have something way better. Okay, great. I believe this was pre-recorded earlier, behind the scenes of Desert Bus.
And now, pre-recorded.
Yes, indeed. This is the angle that you're used to seeing most at Desert Bus, but we thought we would show you all the other things that are going on that will be running the operation that you'll see for the next many days. So the first thing is turn around. Let's see behind the cameras, or actually the cameras themselves. This is what you don't see because this is how you see it. We've got our two cameras here, the wide camera for the room, the close-up camera for the driver. This is the chat monitor, where we get to see all the things that you're saying. It really makes you it really makes it feel like you're in the room with us. It's almost like there's another person that is a giant conglomerate of everyone in the room judging us all the time. Over here is the lowest tech part of the entire setup, which is the Sega CD and Sega Genesis with Penn and Teller smoke and mirrors, and a historical artifact known as a VCR, which then runs through this old laptop. The driver will be viewing it on this TV through a Sony DV webcam or camcorder that broadcasts up to Twitch TV. That's the bus cam. And over here is a preview of the main feed that you'll be seeing. This is so that we can see what you are seeing, so we know if we're in shot, if our head is being cut off. Previously, this is where the video tech sat. You'll remember for the last couple years, whenever there was a problem, Johnny or Alex or whoever had to walk through shot and sit down in this cramped little secret corner here. But this year we have a new plan for that. Also, there are speakers so we can hear music for dancing. There's lights so that you can see us. And this is where we store Fugaman when we're not using him.
Help.
Super. Over here is the video tech computer everything area now. So previously this is just where Ashton and the chat mods hung out, but this year this is all the technical stuff. So here's Johnny, who controls all four cameras from this very keyboard.
All four cameras? No. I control all the cams. Hey!
All the cams. I see what you did there. Johnny, how about you and Ian tell people about all the technical video audio stuff that you're doing?
Well, besides the new cameras that we're using this year, we're using a much faster computer, and we're switching everything, as Graham said, from back here instead of in that awkward position from last year. We have a much faster computer. We've got two screens up here. We have quite a lot of control of what we can do here, including this amazing new mixer that Ian set up yesterday.
We have so many monitors. It's fantastic.
Yeah. And yeah, we have way more microphones as well, which is something I didn't mention. We have actually quite a lot more microphones, and the sound quality is quite a lot better. Up behind you there is the camera that shows us, so you can kind of see us on the monitor there. And yeah, so we're hoping that from this position we can still kind of see the room, but we're out of the way, and so that we can control what's going on to you in the live area here. This is our preview here, and this is our live. So if I wanted to switch between that, I would just hit a cut, And now we have there. So we've got all keyboard shortcuts. We can do Skype through this. We can do music through this. We've got all our setup all done in quite a lot better way this year than any year before. But we're still working out some last minute details, so we should let you get on to the next thing because Ian and I have lots of work left to do.
Well, I think Ian should briefly walk people through the audio.
Yes.
It's crazy!
It does fantastic things. We have so many microphones this time. We've got a main... We started off Desert Bus with... What microphone did we have at the beginning?
In the very, very first year... Actually, in the very, very first year, we had just a single PZM sitting on a box in the middle of the room. Literally a cardboard box was all we had.
Since I've been involved in Desert Bus, we have slowly been growing the number of microphones. So we have the main microphone, a boom mic, which stands above everyone. We've added a driver microphone, which points directly at a driver. We have our engineering microphone, which is this omnidirectional microphone sitting down here on the table that looks like a Death Star. We have that other engineering microphone because we're special. We have sound from Graham's computer, the DB command. We have sound from our computer here. We have guitars. We have Skype sounds, and we have a bell.
We also don't have to unplug anything when we want to hook up something else. Like we have spare areas to plug guitars or anything else we want in. And we also have 2 performance mics.
Yes.
So for songs and stuff like that, we don't have to have microphones singing into the boom mic. The people can hold the microphones.
Yep. And we have so many aux channels. Hopefully you'll hear everything.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the technical area, or the other, I guess, arm of the technical area, is Ashton and Fugiman. And Ashton will walk you through all the stuff that he does with the chat and the website and what he gets up to during the run.
My job during the run is pretty much to fix any problems that come up. I'm constantly monitoring the servers, and me and my mods are monitoring the chat. Yeah, we're keeping things up and functional for all y'all. It's a good time. Here's James.
Get back to work! And the best part is Ashton is really keen to do things and very, very efficient at it. For example, could you add something to the system that will let us track if a registered donor is in fact a bear?
Yeah, I can do that.
Sweet. Cool. All right, that's it for downstairs. Now, back to live.